Ghetto Mozart. We're playing some Schedule 1 today, and we're going to go over some announcements that were just made last night by the creator of Schedule 1. He just goes by Tyler. So yeah, there's 4 things that he mentioned. They're going to be coming in the next month. So let's see, it's May 17th today, so maybe about 2 more weeks these updates will be coming. The one I'm most excited about is the third one, which we'll get to. But first, replacing the beds with lockers. Now, I'm not sure if you guys followed the last live stream or my last video talking about it, but instead of all these beds, I'm not sure about our beds, to be honest. We might still use our beds to sleep, but for employees, instead of using beds to pay them, they're going to have lockers, and these lockers will be able to fit on the wall. So just imagine just this bungalow and being able to stuff all these beds, make them into lockers and put them on the wall. It'd be so much more room, even in here. Like, they're going to take up so much less space. I'm super pumped for that. I want to teleport to the docks real quick and look at that real quick, because I think there's going to be so much more room saved here too. Now, of course, we'll keep my Harry Potter bed, you know, if there's still beds for us to sleep in, we're keeping that. But look, we can, you know, you'll be able to put all your beds on the, you know, wall up here and have so much more room for activities. Yeah, beds being replaced with lockers is the first thing that he announced. Alright, second announcement that Tyler made, that's going to be coming next month, is transferring employees between properties. Now, this one is going to kind of be hard to talk about, because I'm not exactly sure what he means. I'm not sure if this is going to be a new employee. I don't know if this is going to be like maybe you can have handlers run deliveries between your properties. I'm really not sure. This one's really exciting to me though, because maybe you could have I've done a combo build with the Stash and Dash and Sweatshop. Like, what if you can kind of combine those somehow? Yeah, kind of that this one's kind of all in speculation for me, but super exciting. Transferring employees between properties. Maybe he just means if you, for example, want to fire I don't know, botanist at the docks and you need a chemist, maybe you just take your chemist from your barn that you're not using or something like that. You know, all those would be really cool features. Definitely down for those. Pretty cool. But this third one, this is what I'm excited for. Item slot filters. Now, I thought I remembered him saying on one of his live streams that it was going to be the workers sorting items. I think I got that wrong. Because, yeah, right here he said in 2 weeks, or, you know, within a month, item slot filters. So item slot filters, I believe, will be able to fully sort probably mainly for mixing, like 8 mix products and stuff. We should be able to fully sort that. Now I'm going to head over to my barn. I'll show you my fully automated barn, but how we could improve it. It could be 2 or 3 times as more efficient, and I'll show you why. But this one I'm so excited for. We're going to have so many videos and stuff on just automation. Again, these jukeboxes, man, these things are sweet. But yeah, so this is, I did make a video on this, but this is 8 mix, 8 mix of whatever product we want to put in there, and we're just making bricks out of it. But I explained this in the video, but we can only use the regular mixing stations to quote-unquote sort right now, just because of we don't have any way to sort items. We kind of just have to make placeholders. I explained this a little bit better in the video, but anyways, with this new update coming next month, item slot filters, I'm guessing that these mixing stations, or any stations, maybe you'll be able to click like a little lock right here, maybe something like that, and only bananas will go in here. Or maybe like lock it on the product too, and maybe you only want this for a weed grow or something like that. This is going to be awesome. Automation is fully coming. This one is fully automated, and you can 100% automate it, but I chose to run both of these separately, kind of. So this can run as one facility, and we're just processing coke. This one we can run meth, but it's not going to be like that with the item filters. And it's not going to be like that because we'll be using the version 2 mixers finally. But yeah, I go in a little bit more detail on how and why we use these version 1 mixers and why it won't work for the version 2 mixing stations. But with this update, yeah, it will. And it's going to be, processing is going to be at least 2 times faster. Yeah, super, super excited for that. Now, the last announcement that he made, not as big of a deal, but still kind of cool. Now, let me just get a trash bag. And I think that our docks was super, super messy. I think Ryan, our cleaner, is slacking. So let's go ahead and go back to the docks, and I'll show you what this is. So if you see, you just hover the bag. I don't know if some of you might know, might not, but you don't have to like individually pick up stuff, you know, put it in the trash can, and then bag the trash can. You can bag things directly off the ground, but right now it's kind of in a circle. Let me get myself a few more of these. So if you just hold down E, it'll bag it up, but it, like this was on the circle, this was partially in the circle. It's just not very efficient. Let's see how many of these we can pick up. So I'd say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe 9 or 10 things are in it. Let's see how many it picks up. Oh, that one actually picked up all of them. Okay. Well, the only change that he's going to make with this is the last announcement he made, was this circle, when you go to pick up bag trash, is actually going to be a square. So I'm thinking he's wanting like the corners, like right here. This one right here would be in the corner. If it was a square, it'd definitely pick it up, you know. That's the only the only trash can update or cleaning update that he announced. The other ones, he just said some bug fixes, so you know I'm always down for those. You know, the cleaner and smoother, more optimized this game runs, the better. So yeah, these are what he's announced just, I think it was under 12 hours ago. Again, he's a different time zone. I think he's like almost a full day ahead of me. I'm in USA. I think he's Australia for Tyler. But yeah, super excited for these. What are you most excited for all these? I definitely think item slot filters are going to change the game. Everyone's going to change their builds. I'm so excited for that. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you're most looking forward to. I hope the rest of your weekend goes well, and have a great day.